If you were getting an error message on your Epson Workforce printer or wanting to swap out the maintenance box and reset the ink counter, then stay tuned. You won't want to miss this video. Hey, what is going on? The printer guy here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to reset the waste ink counter on an Epson Workforce printer. Now, the specific models that are compatible with these instructions are here on the screen. You can pause the video, take a look, and see if you see your Epson Workforce model. Now, the website we're going to be using to do this is inkchip.net. This is where we will get a reset code for our Epson Workforce printer and where we will download software that is absolutely necessary to do this reset. You also will want to have an A to B USB cable. If you don't already have one, you can purchase one. This connects your printer directly to your PC. Now, you have to be running Windows. You have to be running a Windows operating system to run the software and to perform this reset. So why don't we get started? We're going to inkchip.net, and from the homepage, we want to click on WIC. That's going to take us to the WIC page. This is where we can purchase a key, but mainly what we want to do is download the software. So we're going to select English, and we are going to download it to your desktop, this file. You're going to click Save. And once you save it, you are going to see an icon pop up on your desktop. It should look like this: Inkchip WIC setup 1.18. Once you click the app, you are going to have this window pop up asking if you want to install. You're going to click yes, okay. It's going to start installing, and it's going to give you 4 different languages. You're going to select one of them. For me, it's English. At this point, you definitely have to have your USB connection between your printer and your computer. Now, once you select the Inkchip WIC app that has your language, the program window will pop up. You should see your printer model and select it. Then you can click on Read Waste Ink Counter. You can see that there are numbers here. The goal is to get these to 0, and that's what we're going to work on now. So we want to input the Reset Waste Ink key. To get one, we actually need to close out of this window, go back to that WIC page, and you can buy between 1, 3, or 5 keys. Now, the more keys you buy, the less expensive. Once you've made your selection, you're going to be brought to this page. Make sure to use the 10% discount code BESTPRINTERS to get 10% off of your purchase. Once you've made your selection, you can then proceed to checkout, where of course you will enter your payment information. Once you've paid, you will get an email, and that email will contain the key that you will need to use with the software. So you're going to copy this key, and we're going to paste it back into the software. So we're going to open up the software, Waste Ink Counter, select your printer, select Read Waste Ink Counter, and you should see those numbers again. That will unlock Reset Waste Ink Counter. This is where you can paste your key and click OK. So at this point, we actually need to reset the printer or turn it off and turn it back on, and this is where you will do that. It's as simple as powering off with the power button. Keep in mind, we're keeping everything connected, the cables, everything like that. We're just powering off. You can leave the printer off for about 5 to 10 seconds. After that time has transpired, you can power back on with the power button. You can also do a deep cleaning with this software, but of course we're just sticking to the waste ink counter. We're going to go back, select our printer, and now when you click on Read Waste Ink Counter, you should have all these numbers zeroed out. So you're at 0% with the counters. That's exactly where you want to be. This was a successful reset. Again, just remember the website that we used was inkchip.net, and there is a 10% off code for these keys that you would need to reset your printer counter. That is Best Printers. If this video was helpful, please make sure to like. Any questions at all, comment below. And if you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.